I don't want to live in a hole anymore.
Sinceramente, quando piango anche se a volte. And there's no remedy for memory of faces like a melody. It won't leave my head.
Hippity hop, hip hoppity, hippity hop, hip hoppity.
Where's my room? Get in there.
Alex drawers. I always forgot the products in the back since it doesn't pull out all the way. I love this new one so much more.
Disorder, mess, everywhere. I realized it's no wonder I was stuck in these unproductive phases where I wouldn't do anything because my room was a wreck. Keeping a tidy and organized space is a need if you want to stay motivated.
Everybody's so praised for talking about their mental health, but I had that realization that people are only accepting of your mental health struggles if you're talking about them in past tense. If you're talking about them in present tense, people get freaked out. They don't want to be a part.
I still have to clean my room. It's not that dirty. I wake up the next day. I'll do it on the weekend. The weekend comes, I feel amazing, I have ultimate motivation, and as I pick up the first sock, Mom tells me to clean my room. And now, I really don't want to do it. So, I leave, completely forget about it, and when I come back, I remember.
Hello, Blair. Georgina? You don't sound like yourself. That's funny, because I feel more like myself than ever. I don't think Jesus would approve of that. But you can tell Jesus that the bitch is back. Guess who's back? Back again. Jamie's back. I'm afraid.
So I'm cleaning my room again. It didn't even take a week for it to get completely cluttered again. But lately one of my frogs died, so I didn't want the other frog to be alone, so I got him a friend. When my new baby arrived, he was a fat and big frog since he was already 16 years old. But some days ago I couldn't find the other frog and looked everywhere. Turns out frogs are cannibals, and the new big frog ate the smaller one.
Who's ready for a gross realistic clean? This is my husband's workplace and I don't think this toilet has been cleaned for 5 years, so I'm spraying the hell out of it every inch with a bit of sieve, getting the pink stuff out and scrubbing away. Look at all the layers of dust. Thank goodness this is not the customer's toilet, this is only for the workers, but even then, I mean, I actually find these types of cleans really rewarding and satisfying, so I really don't mind doing this. So I'm spraying every crevice, scrubbing away all the skiddies and everything. The job's not 100% perfect, but I'm doing it out of love and it's good for now.
I'm just playing.
I could be a good mother, and I wanna be your wife. So I hold you to my knife, and I steal your letter. Not love, just forever intertwined, sewn together.
Hi everyone, let's organize my binder for the new semester. And as always, we color code our classes around here. I use a 3-ring binder from Michaels and pink dividers for each class. So here I am color coding all of my classes using these beautiful pens. I also got these lined pages to jot down any notes for my classes. And they fit perfectly inside this binder. I absolutely love how my binder is coming along. And to keep track of any important dates, I also got a planner. I feel so much better and much more prepared for this semester. And the best part is I can take all of this with me to school. I hope you have a great semester.
My partner is on his first stag do this weekend, so come and join me on a speed clean. I absolutely love having the house to myself just to make sure that I can give everywhere a good reset. Starting off strong with putting a wash load on, giving the kitchen a good freshen up as well because I just feel like it's never ending. Loading up the dishwasher and putting that on. This next task I always forget to do, so I'm going in strong with giving all the appliances a wipe down today. I do need to eventually give the washing machine a deep clean because I haven't done it and it's been more than a month. And then there's nothing better than taking everything off the sides and giving them a disinfect with my favourite scent of Zoflora, the tulip and peach blossom. Oh, it smells unreal. And I just hoovered the kitchen and then that was that done. Using my last bit of energy just to hoover the stairs down, another job that I've put off for a while. And finishing off strong with some carpet foam. Happy Saturday, everyone.
My bikinis are so organized now. I don't know what any of them are.
As a professional organizer, I would never organize Alex's swim drawer like that because she's never going to be able to maintain it. It looks so pretty, but you can tell in the video she's literally scared to touch the drawer, but she needs to also pick out a bikini and decide which one she wants to wear. So what would I use? Bikini organizing bags. They separate and organize each one of your swimsuits so you can just pull out the bag instead of messing up an entire drawer. The best part is you just shove your bikini into the bag. There's no pretty fold to maintain it. It's the easiest organizing solution for people who are not professional organizers. I don't even want to fold my bikinis into like a crazy origami. Pack of 10, they're sold on my website. Alex, I need to gift you these. You would be obsessed.
A 20-something that doesn't have your shit together often means letting one aspect of your life fall apart so other parts can flourish. I'm not proud to admit self-care is the thing I chose to sacrifice.
Things have clearly not been great for me.
And I, like most people, didn't realize how bad things had gotten until one day I looked at the stack of pistachio shells on my desk like, ew. In my defense, it's so young adulthood to gradually accept bad habits as routine until one day it hits you like, oh my god, I'm literally mentally ill. I've always been a messy person. Okay, but maybe this time you guys were right. Maybe it is the overworking, sedentary, bed rot lifestyle combination that brought me from clutter to hoarder.
It's like a to-do list from 2013. Obviously garbage, but what if one day I want to know what I was doing when I was 14?
But I'd hate to be a complainer that doesn't actually do anything about it. So with TikTok as my witness, I'm dedicating my summer to a life reset, and cleaning my room is just the first step.
I'm a little embarrassed, but let's clean my extremely messy kitchen with me. Ooh! I haven't done a deep clean in the fridge in a hot minute, and I just got a bunch of these new tequilas for my cousin's bachelorette. So I decided to organize the kitchen and also do a little deep clean, scrub away any messes. And my brother moved out, and Nikki and Andre just moved into the apartment, so I changed out their little name tag. The dishes were also piling up, so I put that in the dishwasher. There's just something so satisfying about having an empty sink. Oh, I don't know what it is. I just feel like I have my life together. Put the little Tide Pod thingy-majigger. 3, 2, 1. Boom. While I was at it, I just decided to scrub down the counters too, just to finally clean things off. Took out the trash, and here's the final kitchen. Ta-da!
Hey guys, I'm a new fidget account and I used to collect fidgets until about October of 2021. So in this video, you're going to see I have quite the collection. So yeah, I'm going to transfer my fidgets from that garbage bag to these two organizers. I have so much in here. I have to get all of these fidgets out. So here's my entire fidget collection. Now it's time to start organizing this giant pile. I'm going to start off with the cart and I'm going to put all my poppets up here. I sorted all of these poppets and I still have all of these left. I finished the first row, now I'm going to go to the second row and put all my dimples and the rest of my poppets. I found this basket in my room and I put all my dimples and simple dimples in here. I finally finished the second level and now it's down to the third one. On this one, I'm going to try to fit all my jumbo poppets and stress balls. I wasn't able to put all my giant poppets in here, but I did fit all my stress balls. I also put all of my mochis in this little attachment that goes on the side of my cart.
Don't let these aesthetic videos fool you. This bathroom was a nightmare to organize. Where do I even start? I took out my old storage rack and I got this little drawer set off TikTok because I thought it would fit here perfectly, and guess what? It didn't fit. So I picked it up to maneuver it in and place it down. Thankfully it fit, but then we ran into another issue. It's not functional. My other idea was to throw it on the other side of the bathroom so that the drawers can open freely. This thing was like 60 pounds. The drawers were flying out of it, but I finally got it into place, and then the dryer door wouldn't open. At this point, I was done. I put it back in the original spot, and now enjoy the ASMR.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my very small perfume collection. Today I'm going to be reorganizing my fragrances. I decided to move my shelves to the other side of the room and I added some new furniture pieces. Yes, I have a lot of fragrances, but I'm a collector. This is what I do, this is what I love, and this is what my heart desires. I wear fragrances 2 to 3 times a day. No, that does not mean that I'm trying to mask body odor. Yes, fragrances do expire, but with proper care, you can get 5 to 10 years out of it. And baby, I wear my fragrances. I love to smell good, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And no, I didn't steal these. I've purchased them with my own money, and I've also had the luxury of working with some of my favorite fragrance brands, and that's on Black Girl Luxury. Purr.
Clean my extremely messy kitchen with me. I fixed this big mess in less than an hour, which was really fast considering that I am also a big mess and haven't fixed myself yet in 22 years. Wary look at that.
Arriba.
But honestly, I thought downloading TikTok would be my death sentence since I already spent way too much time on Instagram. But then I found Clean Talk morning routines and all that fun stuff and got Kinder obsessed. Now I actually have fun cleaning, filming and building a routine. Your kind and funny comments also motivate me a lot. Here I sort out bottles to bring them to the store and get my juicy fanned money. Cleaning all this took me today, so I hope that I can post a part 2 in today's where my kitchen is super clean.
The kids are napping, and you know how summer break goes. The house is especially trashed, so let's see what all we can get done in an hour while they sleep. A little hack that I like to do to make this so much easier is to use these collapsible laundry baskets. I have one for each of the kids. I'm excited to be working with QVC to show you guys some of my very favorite ones. These are durable, big, save so much space, and they're on a really good sale right now. I basically just let these follow me around the house, and anything that the kids have dragged out, I put in their specific basket. Because trust me, the things that should be staying in their room get dragged to the car and literally every single room around the whole dang house. I just feel like it gets overwhelming really quick. So to try to make things a little bit more manageable, especially during a chaotic summer, I split up chores over the 7 days of the week to make things easier, and then the kids have their own chores as well. But today we went to the pool and they were so tired when we got home, so they will be putting away their laundry baskets when they wake up. Finished a few random things and then lay down for literally 5 minutes before the kids were up.
Кстати, вот этот очиститель для унитаза мне понравился меньше, чем Бреф. Но рекомендую его тем, кому не нравится яркий запах от очистителей для унитаза.
I wanted to organize and umph my room, so I got a new vanity. Don't ask why I got black. I thought it was going to be better because the makeup won't go on it, but you can see the dust. That's the only bad part. I wanted to organize my makeup, and I got this makeup organizer, and you know where I got it from? Walmart. And I actually got other things for my room from there. I wish I checked here before going to other places. But anyway, I didn't know how to measure this, so I just got this. Had to play a little Tetris. Then I started organizing, and I've been actually wanting to do this for a while because my makeup would just be in my makeup travel bag, and I would take my whole makeup everywhere I go. But now, you know, I could select. Whenever I sit, my makeup is just right there. Everything just feels so organized. And I had to wash my makeup brush because that was overdue. Then after it dried, I put it in my vanity. And then I also wanted to get new jewelry organizer because mine is the one that just kind of hangs, and I wanted something like a drawer. So I went to Target. I found this gem. This is the perfect size because now I can buy more jewelry. And if you're wondering, I get most of my jewelry from En route or I thrifted. And now I got some room to build my jewelry collection.
aber Shawty, bitte schäm dich nicht. Bei mir undercover, wir Dama, low-key von Anfang an. Kein Pyjama in la cama, das Ziel ist 101. In die Camaro, du Pocahontas, ich bin Mexicano.
This is me deep cleaning my closet for the new year and how I turned it from this into this. Okay, so as you can see, my closet was in desperate need of help, so I headed straight to IKEA because they have everything I need and it's really affordable, which I love. Getting ready in the mornings is always so stressful when my closet is in that condition, so I figured it was time to do something about it. I wanted to start on a clean slate, so I took out literally everything and sorted through all the things that I wanted. My goal was to create a space to showcase all the things I love, so I decided to get rid of everything that I no longer used or loved. The first thing I got from IKEA is this shoe rack. I was able to stack 2 of them together to put all my shoes in there. Next up, I got these hangers because I wanted to go for like a cohesive look. I also got these hanger connectors, which are literally a game changer. I wish I had these earlier because they help save so much space. I hung up all my favorite pieces and stuff that I wear frequently. I also got this hanger organizer from IKEA and I'm so excited to use this. I put all of my jeans in these storage cases and then zipped them up and put them at the top of my closet. I put all of my favorite pieces and things that I wear frequently inside of the hanger organizer for easy access. Lastly, I got this drawer chest to put all of my small tank tops and anything else. Here's how it turned out. It looks so much better now and I'm so much happier now that I have a clean and stress-free closet space. You can find everything I used at IKEA. room at 3 a.m. Oh, why is there sunlight outside? Oh, it's because it's been months. And then at 3 a.m. I decided you can only be depressed for so long. It's either clean your room or kill your urge to end it all. All things to motivate me, it was Rare Beauty. I got this PR package like a long time ago and I have never put in my makeup because it was a mess. Also, watching YouTube and getting iced coffee. I had like 3 cups of coffee. This was so relaxing. Like, my favorite thing to do is talk to someone while I'm folding clothes, but this is the next best thing. So if you're struggling to clean your room, like, girl, listen to a podcast, watch a YouTube video, and look how aesthetic your life can be. A dirty room literally ruins my life because I'm not able to do anything. Also, I have to wash my makeup brushes. It's another reason why I refuse to do my makeup. And when I don't look good, I don't feel good. I wish I had done this months ago, but hey, it got done, and that's all that matters. So this is your sign to stop procrastinating, and this just motivates me to start getting my own apartment. I'm telling you right now, guys, the moment I get my apartment, it will never be messy. I will never get that shit dirty ever. I could go into why my room is always messy, because in reality, I'm a very clean person. Go clean your room.
Guys, we're here in my office and I cleared out all of my office drawers because we're gonna reorganize them. I picked up these drawer organizers and I love them because they have little stickies at the bottom. For the first bin, I'm gonna stock some of my favorite gel pens. The second bin are these mechanical pencils. Then we're gonna stock it with these rainbow pencils. I'm going to take this small organizer and place it right on top. I found these super cute cookie pencil sharpeners. So this big bin, I'm going to stock it with my favorite highlighters. For the last bin, I'm going to add in corrective tape, which are these cute little milk cartons. I'm actually going to add another small bin on top of the mechanical pencils. I'm going to stock it with this macaroon eraser set. Okay, last bin, just adding in some paper clips. Okay, last bin is done. This is what everything looks like. It's so cute. I'm done with the first drawer. We'll do the next in part 2.
I swear, after a trip, you either unpack right away or you let your luggage just sit there for a solid week or two. Of course, my plan was to unpack right away, but our flight got delayed so late that when I got home at like midnight, I knew that was not gonna happen. So today, my husband took the kids to the pool and I did not mind at all turning on some TV and unpacking and doing just a couple of things around the house. I started just leaving like this little travel bag packed most of the way for trips. And we love anything that saves space, so these suitcases are amazing. I then started doing some laundry. I'm definitely behind on laundry for the week, so we've got a lot to catch up on. I needed some water because I was like sweating at this point. Don't ask me why. I haven't vacuumed my couch in like forever, but the other day I noticed it needed it so bad. So I just vacuumed that, and then I fluffed the pillows. Sitting on this couch after you fluff it feels like sitting on a cloud. I am obsessed. This probably makes me so weird, but I am like fascinated at how much dirt I can get up off of like a floor or rug. And so this wasn't too bad, honestly, for this rug and couch, but upstairs, you're gonna die. It was absolutely disgusting. I vacuumed the playroom, and my daughter's room for some reason was really bad. And don't worry, I just bought these shoes and I've only worn them inside because I already know that's gonna be a comment. Maybe most of the dirt came from the stairs because these were so bad too. I love that this vacuum kind of lets me like walk around with it and use it on the stick. This was, oh my gosh, y'all, like this is so bad. I swear we clean. I have no idea what's going on here. I think everything is just so much dirtier since we're home more for summer, and then we're always on the go. We have friends over, all those things. At this point, I heard the garage door open, so that's about all we have time for today, but I'm happy. I feel productive and I feel like we got a lot done.
Every Wednesday I set a 1 hour timer and I see how much I can get done around the flat in that time. It is a lifestyle at this point. But giving myself one little baby hour in the middle of the week where I just get on with it and I'm not allowed to procrastinate has honestly made my life so much better. For one, I do very much see this as an Olympic sport, and every week I'm trying to beat my personal best. Okay, I'll admit, breaking one of my favourite straws while aggressively unloading the dishwasher was not my best work. But you win some, you lose some. Reloading the dishwasher with a smidge less aggression. And now a task I cannot put off any longer. My fridge absolutely humding-a-lings. Taking out what I think are the offending areas and washing them properly in the sink. Ooh, that is definitely dried up milk on there. No wonder the stench has been sending me west every time I look for a snack. I'd normally edit this really smoothly, but just know those shelves are getting banged left, right and centre when you're trying to take them out. Also, I'm lazy cleaning the rest of the shelves because I'm just not in the mood for a shower trying to do them in the sink. Fridge clean done in record time. That is something I'd normally make a way bigger deal about, probably give it its own video, but do you know what? I just couldn't be asked. Just wanted to get it done as quickly as possible. And it's inspired me. I think every week I'm going to try and include one of those cleaning jobs that you always put off, but in reality, it doesn't even take that long. Well, here we go again. Time to clean my sofa, and I've not actually done it with surf disinfectant for a while. Somebody asked me to try a different pattern, so I've tried to go for like a checkered vibe, and I'm just going to tell you now, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But we're against the clock and there are no time for redos, so we're going to have to live with it. Luckily, it will only be there until I decide to plonk my ass on it. And my ass is drawn to that sofa like a moth to a flame, so we shall not be waiting long. Oh, whose idea was it to put the timer over there and then mop? Risking a bin run with a mere 5 minutes to go, but I'm back and we've still got 2 minutes. Time's up, goodbye.
You guys loved that last deep cleaning. So I'm going to show you step by step how Ari and I deep cleaned this kitchen for free that had not been cleaned in almost 30 years. From first glance, it doesn't look too bad. Normally there are dishes piled sky high, but unfortunately, I think because of the state of his kitchen, this poor old man was living off of protein shakes and milk. And clearly Coca-Cola. I am not exaggerating when I tell you there were hundreds of pop and milk containers. It was heartbreaking how many had expired 3 and 4 years ago. While I suited up and worked on getting all of that in the garbage, Ari started up high and began working on the cabinets. Now, both the older man that lived here and his daughter are heavy smokers, and clearly clearly they did smoke inside. So absolutely everything, ceiling to floor, was covered in grease and nicotine and dust that had accumulated over the past almost 30 years. Now, since we were doing this free cleaning in Paris, France, we didn't have a lot of our normal supplies that we use, but we did have an endless supply of Cif cream and scrub daddies, which was honestly exactly what we needed, because this stuff was thick and caked on. There was so much that we actually had to scrape, and if this doesn't convince you to stop smoking inside, I don't know what will. Just the mixture of the nicotine from the smoke along with the dust that had sat for so long made it incredibly difficult to get off, and it was literally ceiling to floor. Even the stove front had to be scraped. In all of my cleanings, I have never seen a yellow kitchen turn completely white before. But after a long, hard day's work, 30 bags of garbage, way too much scraping, and Auri almost scrubbing her poor arm off, I would like to present you the before and afters of the greasiest kitchen we have ever cleaned. These before and afters make my heart so truly happy, right down to the rugs and the plants and the home decor that we bought him. This place can finally feel like home for him again after 30 years, and now he can get the proper help he deserves in the comfortable home that he deserves. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you follow for more.
Let's restock my pantries. First up are the candy dispensers. The candy in them is still good. My kids are just tired of it, so I'm taking what's left to my nieces and nephews. The new candy they picked to replace it with are these Nerds gummy clusters and some mini M&Ms. All the containers I'll be using can be found in my Amazon storefront. Up next are candy bars and then some donuts and cakes on Lazy Susans. This package from Takis came right in time for my restock. They recently launched a new flavor called Buckin' Ranch, and I couldn't resist trying them right away. I like to organize larger bags of chips and boxed items in these baskets. These cookie jars are a new find, and I'm in love with how fresh they keep whatever you put in them. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for the snack choices, but it's fine because social media isn't a real place. TikToker Nara Smith makes everything she gives her kids from scratch, even cereal, and everyone in her comments complains about how long it takes and makes jokes that her kids are starving while they're waiting on her to prepare these things that she could have bought from the store. Meanwhile, those same people leave her video to come to mine to tell me that I'm going to give my kids diabetes for doing exactly what they just suggested to her. You cannot win on the internet, and that's why I don't even try. I just laugh and keep it moving. But back to this restock. I only needed to refill 2 of my jars, and then it was time to put everything into my second pantry. The 2 closed doors at the bottom I just used for overstock, and that's it. Here's the finished results. Bye!
What the devil are you up to right now? Because I'm setting a 1-hour timer and I'm seeing how much cleaning I can do in that time. Whoops, just clocked that I accidentally set it for 45 minutes, not an hour, and I can't do basic maths in a rush, so I've denied myself 2 vital minutes. But it's fine because I am here to show you that 58 minutes is a lot of time to get stuff done if you just get on with it. Video cards in my memory box, which is obviously a shoebox. Oh, annoying. I should have put that sheet that was drying there under my bed before I made it. I'm just going to shove that in there and do that later. There's method to the madness in this utility room, okay? Remember my beloved catfish case? Well, when I was doing my makeup the other day, I lifted it up and the whole internal organ thing came out. I'm usually mere moments from a meltdown when I'm doing my makeup as it is, so I was not in the mood to deal with it at the time, but I am now, so I'm just giving everything a little wipe and shoving it all back in. So we left a man behind. Okay, we are back to the regular cleaning that I do daily, unloading the dishwasher and wiping down the sides. By the way, one of the reasons that I do this and set this timer is because I want to spend less time cleaning and more time doing things I enjoy, like doom scrolling. And one video format I will not skip is this one. I also love it when you tag me, so keep them coming because I watch them all. Well, if my dining table ain't cosplaying as a dumping ground once again. Has anyone anyone notice I do this really bizarre thing where I literally balance on one leg? Girl, if you wanted to be a ballerina, you shouldn't have quit when you were like 5. It has been brought to my attention that sofa lines are completely pointless because they go when you sit on them, and I highly recommend, if you feel that way, just not doing it. But I also make my bed just to get in it again, so I'm going to continue doing things that bring me peace. And when I'm sitting at my dumping ground and working and I look over at that sofa looking all cute, it could almost bring a tear to my eye. We are rapidly running out of time, but I'm not in the business of wasting a single minute, so I'm going to get in the bathroom and take this wash load off because the one that's in the washing machine will need to go on there. Okay, the time beat me today. I still have socks to pair. Goodbye.
My house is so upside down right now. We've had back-to-back tournaments like every weekend, and when that happens, like, I usually get so behind. I've tried so hard to keep up with the laundry and the cleaning, and like, I swear 1 or 2 days it just gets so behind. I've been trying to give myself a lot more grace with this because I'm realizing that this is just my life now. My house isn't dirty, it's just lived in. I started reading a book, Habits of the Household, and he literally starts it with prefacing that he has small children and he's in the thick of it, and that this book is for people that are in the thick of it. And that's literally just where I'm at, in the thick of it. I've started to listen to audiobooks while I'm cleaning so that I can refrain from rage cleaning, which I often do. It's really hard not to rage clean when there's just stuff everywhere. And I throw things away all the time. Like, I'm always getting rid of stuff, but yet there's still so much stuff. But I have 4 kids and they all have a lot of stuff in a small space, so it is what it is, you know? And everyone I talk to says the same thing. Like, this is life, this is motherhood. And I'm all about making motherhood unfiltered content because this is what it looks like. This is normal. If you have a lot of stuff, it's normal. If your kids are making messes all the time, it's normal. If you have laundry every day, if you have to clean every day, if you have dishes so high you can't see your sink, it's normal. So if you're in the thick of it like me and you get frustrated with yourself like I do, I'm here to tell you this is normal and you're doing great. You're a great mom. Love you, bye.